6 o'clock, I will call the Finance and Personnel Committee to order. We'll begin with the roll. Alder Close.
Here.
Alder LaFave.
Here.
Alder Decker.
Here.
Alder Perella.
Here.
Mitchell is here. We have a full quorum. Will you all please join me in the pledge?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, with that brings us to item number 4, which is approval of the minutes from the August 11th meeting. Is there any discussion on those minutes? If not, we'd be looking for a motion to approve.
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second, and seeing no discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Chair votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion passes. Those minutes are approved. Next up is item 5 for public comment. Do we have anybody for public comment this evening? We do not.
See the big crowd out there.
Maybe hiding behind the podium. Takes us to item 6 then, under items for discussion and possible action, report number 14 of 2526, pursuant to Sheboygan Municipal Code 2-912 sub B, which requires the comptroller to file with the Common Council not less than monthly a list of claims approved showing the date paid, the name of the claimant, the purpose and amount, the attached list of paid vouchers for June 2025.
Good evening. Unless there's any specific questions or comments, we'd just be looking to file this item.
Thank you. Any discussion from committee? Seeing none, we will be looking for that motion to file.
I make a motion to file.
Second.
We have a motion and a second for filing. Seeing no discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Chair votes aye. The ayes have it. The motion passes. That one is filed. Takes us into item 7, which is report number 15 of 2526. Again, pursuant to Sheboygan Municipal Code section 2-912 sub B, which requires the comptroller to file with the Common Council not less than monthly a list of the claims approved, showing the date paid, the name of the claimant, the purpose and the amount, the attached list of paid vouchers for July 2025.
Again, unless there's any specific questions or comments, we'd be looking to file this item as well.
Any discussion from committee on this item? Alder Close.
Yes, I noticed that there was a difference between the June and July report of about $1.3 million. Could you speak to some of the largest factors contributing to that difference month over month?
So my assumption here is that it's capital projects related to street work and other bigger items such as that. I don't have a specific amount for you at this time, but I'd be happy to follow up with you after.
All right. And just a follow-up. For the IT fund, it showed an increase from $194K to $282K in July. Can you speak to any new licenses or contracts that were brought in July under the IT department?
Just give me a minute, please. I'm sorry, so without spending too much time digging through the small print here, I don't have that answer for you right at this second, but I'd be happy to follow up with you after the fact.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Sure.
I did say one day we would play trivia on these reports. Any other questions or comments from committee? If not, we would be looking for a motion to file.
I make a motion to file.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second for filing. Seeing no further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Chair votes aye. The ayes have it, and the motion passes. That item has been filed. Next up is item number 8, resolution number 92 of 2526, authorizing the appropriate city officials to enter into a renewal contract with cities and villages mutual insurance for public entity liability insurance.
Good evening. This comes forward every so often, every couple years. CIVMIC is the collective insurance group that the city is a part of, and we were actually a founding member of since the 80s. So we come forward just to commit that we are staying within that program for the next 2-year cycle.
Any questions or comments on this one? Alder Perrella?
Thank you, Chair. Has this premium increased for the 26, 27, 28? And how much? Do you recall by any chance?
So I will remind you that we are technically self-insured. So this is actually like our above and beyond type coverage. So we are going to see an increase, and let me bring that up really quick here. Thought it was attached. Give me a second here. I have 3 agendas open. Bear with me a second. So the renewal options, you can see, we are going with option 1, which is in the packet. So we are currently at just under the 119,000. We're closer to the 115,000, I believe, adopted rate for 25. So we will see, we already had committed to 26 at the 119, but we'll see about a $5,000 increase for the next 2 years as well.
Very good. Yes. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Any other discussion? If not, we would be looking for a motion to approve.
I make a motion to approve.
Second?
All right, we have a motion and a second for approval. Seeing no further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Chair votes aye. The ayes have it, and the motion passes. That one is approved. Takes us into item number 9, the City Attorney's Office monthly report.
Good evening. Not too much to report this month. I continue to provide the same metrics each month so that you can see their progress over the year. Directing your attention to page 2 of the report, this table illustrates the breadth of services that our office provides, in that we are providing legal services to every city department. And I think that's pretty incredible when you consider all of the different activities that a city is involved in. But if you turn to page 3, you'll see that the majority of matters are council document requests, followed closely by advice. And then on page 4, you can see the comparison between July's metrics and August's. We were able to close out several overdue matters, so we take pride in that. We've continued to maintain our 3-day average matter completion time, and we are continuing to provide services outside of LawView's reporting tools as well. With respect to the litigation update, not too much to update. I will say that the estate of Gertrude Florian, we were able to successfully achieve a court-appointed personal representative to close that. That is a matter where 2 properties are owned by an individual that passed away many years ago. The properties are non-compliant with building codes, and by having a personal representative established, that will allow the personal representative to facilitate closing that estate and selling those properties to ultimately bring them into compliance. Miles v. City of Sheboygan was a public accommodations lawsuit filed with the Department of Workforce Development Equal Rights Division. There are several cases that are related with the same plaintiff. One of those cases has closed because the plaintiff has not pursued the appeal of the department's decision to dismiss. At the municipal prosecution level, 56 pretrial conferences were conducted in August, 47 of them resolved by stipulation. The balance will either be resolved by municipal court trial or by further discussions, depending on the nature of the earlier discussions. No municipal trials took place, and just to give you a heads up, there will not be municipal trials for a little while yet as we're navigating different schedules. So I think the next trial dates are set for either late October or November.
Thank you. Questions, comments from committee?
Alder Brown.
Would you mind unpack a little bit more the miles versus City of Sheboygan Shoreline Metro? I didn't get what you said. Just if you can provide a little bit more background information for us.
Certainly. So Ms. Miles filed a claim with the Department of Workforce Development Equal Rights Division alleging that various city employees violated her rights under Wisconsin law to public accommodations without discrimination. The city's position is that those allegations lack all merit, and we argued aggressively for dismissal. And so far, all of the decisions that have been rendered have been in the city's favor.
May I follow up? Since you say that there were several allegations from the same party?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I have a different questions about the council document request. Since it is the biggest item, can you give us an example? What is that type of request?
It is as broad as the activities that are documented on your agendas. So a resolution is a council document request. However, the variety of resolutions can range from contract review to authorizing signing a grant application to approving a purchase order. Basically, anything that is approved by resolution comes through our office. Similarly, all ordinances are either drafted by our office or drafted by outside counsel working in partnership with our office. So those documents tend to take longer than resolutions. There's a little bit more cerebral work required for ordinance drafting or amendments, a lot of meetings to make sure that all of the impacted departments are on the same page, those sorts of things. Beyond resolutions and ordinances, we historically would have reviewed claims and brought those forward each month. We also have license applications. Those are reviewed and come through, but are not coded as council documents within this report. Those are handled outside of our LawView system. And then discussion topics might come through as a council document request. If we anticipate that documents will be coming after a discussion, we try not to double assign for a particular topic. So for example, today's topic of mobile seller's permit at LHPS is a pending council document item within our LawView system. And even though it came through today, we're going to keep working within that same matter until we get a document that's ready for you to approve.
Thank you very much. That's it helps.
Any other questions or comments? If not, I'll just say again, thank you for the report, and we would be looking for a motion to file.
I make a motion to file.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second, then seeing no further discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Chair votes aye, the ayes have it, and the motion passes. That item's been filed. The next regularly scheduled meeting will be on September 22nd, 2025, and with that, we have exhausted our agenda and are looking for a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion and a second for adjournment, all in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Chair votes aye, the ayes have it, and the motion passes. We are adjourned.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you.
Chair.
Thank you.